Here we go, y'all. We are live. We are live. We are live. Who we got in the house tonight? Teresa Clark. Let me tell you guys something. It's a great time to be on the lake. Great time to be on the lake. There are some things that we have to do a little different, but I will tell you, it's an awesome time to be on the lake. Aaron, oh, you did a name change, I see. Got Chris Roan in the house. What's going on, Chris? Anybody been out fishing? Let me know if you've been out fishing. Because I've had some great times, some great days on the lake. I mean, it's just been awesome. And I've fished different areas of the lake, and let me tell you, it's been an awesome bite. What's going on, Ford? We got T-Bone in the house. Those guys that won last week, I got these that'll be going out in the morning. I wasn't able to get to the PO this week, but I will make it tomorrow. Norman, what's going on, buddy? Murdoch, what's happening? See, we got Leslie in the house. What's going on, buddy? I'm listening, just working. That's what's up. Got to make that money. Bud Crisco, what's going on, buddy? How you been? Brandon. Jay Fox in the house. Anybody been fishing? Give me a little report down here. I'm going to see if anybody's catching has been as good as mine's. Mine's has been awesome. I'm talking about it's just been, the bite has just been good. The thing is that these fish are not wanting, for me on my lake, they're not wanting a lot of action. I mean, but they're piled up on those brush piles and stumps. I mean, they are piled up. I see we got let me get caught up right here on these comments. I'm gonna add Kim. We got Kim on waiting. Guy 23, what's going on, buddy? Been all up in Lucy's. That's what's up. How's the bite been for you in there? You know, there was a time that I could go in there and catch a limit year round in Lucy Bayou, but since they've since the drought really is changed, this train changed big time from what I've seen. Tammy, how you doing? Robert Shepard, Alabama is in the house. Squiddo, what's going on, buddy? Got Hugo back with us. What's happening, brother? Donna Morgan, PA's in the house. Awesome, awesome. Table Rock, yes, sir. Last lake for 3 days this week. This weekend, oh, this coming weekend? Yeah, heading to Table Rock this coming, I guess 3 days this coming weekend. That's awesome. Chris Miller. Georgia Bill's in the house. What's going on, buddy? Got Slick back with us tonight. Let me get Kim added on right here. What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, you got your phone standing up?
Yeah. Oh, I need to be sideways, don't it?
Yeah. It'll look better sideways.
I forgot.
There you go. No, ain't no problem. Got Super Dave in the house. What's going on, brother?
Let me get it up a little higher.
Hey, Super Dave, you made that comment towards the end of that premiere a while ago. I had already made me some notes to talk about that, but I was gonna do a little filling because you know some people don't take well to that live scope, and I was gonna feel for it and just ask the question, hey, would y'all like to know where I'm running my setting at? So we'll talk about that here after a while. Wow, I've been skunked the last few times I've been out. Chris, what lake are you fishing, if you don't mind saying? How you been, Kim? Been all right?
Oh, yeah, I've been doing well.
Awesome.
Just working like everybody else.
Yeah.
Except you, that's all right.
Hey, man, I'm working, dude. It's been hot out there. It's been super hot.
I'm just jealous, that's all.
Hey, I had made it's like I was talking, who was that? One of my buddies I used to work with. I told him, man, I ain't made a dime yet. I'm doing nothing but spending money. So,
right.
Hey,
Right.
I
Right.
haven't made not a one red cent. Everything is going out. It's going the wrong direction.
Ah,
So Robert Shepard say he hit the lake last week. I didn't get any crappie, but I did get on some bluegill. Hey, that feels in just as good. The bass get in the way for me, man. But I'll say this: the white bass. I've been catching some extremely nice white bass on Lake Houston, and I've been bringing a few of those jokers to the house because they blacken really well. Enjoyed the video today. Thank you, Miss Bertha. Glad you could be here tonight with us also. I really do appreciate it. I seen your comment over there too, so I'll be getting with you as soon as I got a few loose ends that I got to get tightened up, and as soon as I get that handle, hey, the old daughter's gonna be ready. The crappie already saying they're ready, so it won't be long. Brandon Washington in the house. Jigs tip with the crappie nibble. That's what's up. Works very well. Jay Fox, SD.
South Dakota. Oh.
Maybe. I think I asked him what lake he was fishing a while ago. Killing big, killing the bluegill and crop here in Kentucky. That's what's up.
Join the club.
Got Dale in the house. What's going on, buddy? Man, I tell you, it's been so many people that I run into, especially the ones that's gotten live scoping and it's like what Steve even agrees with it that when you got live scoping, you can get that jig really close to that fish. Color matters less than when you're fishing without live scope.
Yep, it
So,
sure does.
but the thing is, I see that even though you can get that fish to take that jig, a lot of different colors, they thump certain colors on certain days a lot harder,
Yep.
and they will chase it. But my last two trips, there wasn't no chasing. It was just simply, hey, this fish would just barely swim up. You could see them. Just barely swim. And if you raise that jig from them too fast, they just turn and go right back to the
Yep.
pile.
They go right back down.
And that's what's so amazing about live scope to me.
It shows you a lot. What we
Yeah,
thought we knew.
yeah. Abdul, what's going on, buddy? Good premiere earlier. Thank you, Dave. The Bass Juice, what's going on?
What's up, Jay
Oh,
Walton?
Bass. Is that no? It's Bass or Bass.
That's Jay Walton, Bass Juice.
Bass Juice.
Yeah, he said he makes a bass tractant.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Jay Walton,
Okay. Where is he? Where is he located?
North Carolina.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. I wonder if it'll work for crappie.
I bet it will. It should.
I wouldn't bet. Quinn, what's going on, buddy? Southern Illinois in the house. What's going on, Slick? Yes, guys, if you haven't already, please do hit that thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Guy 23. Yep, bite's been slowing down in Lucy since it's been heating up. Yeah. Broderick, what's going on, buddy? Hugo. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Hugo. Kim Bud's hollering at you.
What's up, bud? What's up, Hugo? What's up, Ford?
Yeah, I gotta say, man, it's been a pretty good bite for me, and it, I've been going at different times of the day. I go real early. I go in the middle of the day. I go late afternoon, and it's just been. I'm having to move, but what was your bite like this weekend?
Oh, mine was great. I got on some bluegill out of this world. I bet I caught 120.
Oh, wow.
I filled up a 5-gallon bucket for my family for Father's Day. Even though I didn't want to clean them all, but I did.
Barnett in Jackson, Mississippi. That's awesome. So I see I'm not the only one that fish stumps. Tell you what, it takes some work to stay on them, man. But them fish love them stumps.
Yes, they do.
Them crappie love those stumps.
White crappie love wood.
Yes, sir.
And that's for
I
sure.
get the black crappie off of them too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Slab buster. Great seeing you again.
So, Brandon Corey.
Damien's joined us. So I did a giveaway on the premiere a while ago, and had guys. We had like, I don't know, 48 people watching. So I told everybody to toss a number up in the comment section, and that we do a giveaway of the jig up. And I didn't mention it, but the giveaway is going to be of the jig I used. And that little thing right there, y'all, let me tell you, it was a hot bait. It was a hot bait. Those fish ate that thing up like you wouldn't believe. So I what I did was just recorded a screen record of let me see if I can get to this thing, of the number generator. Let me see if I can get to it. There we go. So let me see if I can get this thing to play. All right, for the show. All right, so I got 50 in there. I don't know if is it gonna play. Well, no, it ain't gonna. Oh, here we go. I didn't hit the play button, so I put 50 in there, and it hit generate, and it gave 47. And the person that was closest to it picked 45, and that was Leslie Thomas, I believe.
Big Les.
Big Les. That dude's been pretty lucky. He's won some jigs.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me look at this other little video, make sure that he was, yeah, 45. 45 was the closest. Angler Issues had 44, but those were the only two high numbers. Everything else was low numbers. So he'll get a 5-pack of those. And I'm gonna tell you, summertime, I would drop it. Oh well, that y'all seen it a while ago. Summertime, that bait down here just, especially when the water gets a little stained, that bait just performs like you wouldn't believe. Does really good. Uncle Bill's joined us, so congratulations to Leslie on that. Great video today. Panfish Nation, what's going on? What's going on, Camo Joe? You done with work yet?
You spell my name boring that B-O.
Oh yeah. He probably did it intentionally.
Right.
See if he was gonna notice.
Yeah, I know that.
Hey, Camo Joe, something else, man. That dude has been he's been in this the video world of crappie fishing for a while. I can remember him from years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had one of his videos pop up that he recorded 6 years ago. Wow. 6 years ago. James, what's going on, buddy? Awesome, without a doubt. This is the guy that won that Limits Tackle hat. Me and him met up.
Oh, did you?
The other day, yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Tony Cole's in the house. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, Tony?
So were you fly fishing this weekend?
No. Oh yeah.
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 How often do you go crappie fishing?
I crappie fish all year, but May to August I go bluegill. I switch up my bluegill fish until like September, and I go back crappie fishing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I just love the bluegill fish.
Right. Yeah. Right now the beds are hot.
Yeah.
My next video is gonna be a night trip. It's gonna be a short video. But man, I caught some of the biggest female shell cracker I've ever caught at night.
Monsters.
At night.
Heck yeah.
Sycamore, what's going on? Hey, I gotta add. Bluegill just stepped in. I gotta add this dude
Is
because
he going?
he
Yeah.
been MIA.
Gone.
What's up?
Oh, look who it is.
What's going on?
What's
What's
up,
up,
man?
Ken?
Hey,
No.
I know you gotta hit it, man, but I really do appreciate you stepping in, man.
Yeah, I gotta go, man. They actually been calling me since 7 o'clock this evening.
Okay.
Man.
Yeah,
Hey, you gotta make that money, man.
yeah, but they called at the wrong time. They ain't supposed to start calling till 8:30.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they've been calling me since 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, they must need you bad.
No, it's just got a messed up job. They got a couple people that kind of they over the hours of service. They can't do nothing, and they need to get them off the train.
Nah.
So, but I'm not answering till 8:30.
I know that's right.
I was cooking fish and shrimp.
That's always good.
That's right. That's
So
right.
Chris asked, "How's my boat shopping going?" Chris, I'm not in a big rush, man. I'm gonna tell you, with the boat prices right now, and with people seeing that these guys are getting a lot of money for these old used boats, there's a lot of used boats out there with motors on them, man. The hours are ridiculous on them.
Yeah.
300, 400, 500 hours, and they still want all this money for it. Not,
Exactly.
I'm not in
No.
that big of a rush.
Right.
My Dodger run too good for me to give my money away
That's right.
on a problem.
Right.
Exactly. All
Yeah,
they can turn around and go buy them a new boat.
exactly.
Exactly.
Yep. Yeah, I talked to my mechanic yesterday. As a matter of fact, I seen him at the boat ramp, and he was like, "Man, that old motor still sound good." I said, "Yeah, I try to take care of it." And I say, "Hey, I think I got a decent mechanic to try to keep that thing running smooth." He started laughing like I don't know what. So yeah, Chris, but I've been looking, but it's like I say, I am not in a rush. And beneficiary locator service. Glad you have been catching. I've been on small crappie the last 3 trips. Found them on the lake, but could not get them to hit. Yeah, it takes some moving around, and the hotter it gets, the more you're gonna have to move. Even if you do find fish, a lot of times they will be inactive. During the summertime, a lot of these fish will feed at night, but me and Bluegill did some fishing yesterday, and the pattern that I found was, man, I'm telling you, you better not move that jig much.
Yep.
When they hit it, they were knocking fire from it. But I'm telling you, those fish, and I can see them on live scope, and this is how they were swimming. There was no darting around. Only thing that was moving fast down there were catfish and white bass.
Mhm.
Every crappie I seen, the only time that they would move fast is after I hooked them.
That's right.
So action, reducing the size of your bait, downsizing, and playing with colors also. Colors made a big difference yesterday. I will tell you that gold dust, the one with the uh the pearl tail, I'm gonna buy the out of them. I'm gonna have to get Steve to make me some more. But those baits have just been super hot.
Yeah, they working. I had somebody tell me gold dust won't work. He ain't caught nothing on gold dust.
Who told you that? I know it wasn't me.
But he in here, Damien.
Oh, really? Oh man.
He in here. I just
Did,
seen his name pop up.
I got a question. Did he make anything else work?
I don't know. He'll pop up and say something in a minute. But I want to tell
can't.
everybody, hey, what's going on? I ain't have time to type everybody's name in tonight. So what's going on,
Okay.
everybody? So
If you tied on, it's up to you.
uh
I said, if you tied on, it's up to you to make it work.
That's right.
What's up, Angelo?
Since Steve made that gold dust, it's been working for me every trip I go
Yeah.
on.
It's a must-have in the box.
That's right.
What other color? That turquoise too.
The turquoise.
Yeah. But I still haven't had the opportunity to drop that blue dust. but I know it's working.
I
I
dropped it
think
one time, but I didn't take enough time out with it. I think that's that last trip I had, and I had the video on, but I ain't take
yeah,
time out with it because the motor base was working.
yeah, yeah. That first time you dropped it, I think was on Conroe. I seen you caught one good one on it on Conroe.
Yeah, I had to go back and look at it. Could have.
Okay, the bass juice he do garlic and crawfish.
Yeah.
Well, I know garlic will work
Oh yeah.
without a doubt. I know garlic will work.
Garlic word. Oh, I love it.
Roadhog's back with us. Look at here. What's up, SK? Are you catching better quality fish with the live scope? You know, answer that for me, Bluegill.
Hey, he gonna catch without the live scope. He was catching good quality fish. So, go ahead, answer that question. He's still catching good quality fish.
Yeah, I already knew that would pop up sooner or later.
Yeah,
Is do
So,
I catch more fish? Hey man, my I had to work harder, but my cooler's been on blast for years. Ronnie Harris makes one wonder how many fish did that to your bait before. Yeah, without a doubt.
yeah,
But you
yeah.
know,
I know.
here you go. You can go back and watch some of my pre live scope videos. I've been preaching the same tune for a long time. When you get bit, you need to be paying attention to the action you was giving that jig. And if it's not working, you need to be changing
That's right.
because you know this is stuff that I've been talking about for years.
yeah. It's a cadence. You got to remember
Yeah,
everything. You got to remember
that's
everything
right.
you did to get that fish to bite.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah, that's just like me talking about fishing the brush piles from the top down. And there's so many times I pull up and look at that live scope, all the bigger fish are up top. A lot of people they're gonna drop it down there to the bottom and reel up a couple cranks, then want to try to ease that jig up. They done pass up the better fish.
I hate the drop down reel up king. That's what I call him. The drop down reel up king.
Right, right.
I can't stand that.
Yeah. You pass up a lot of good fish when you do
Yeah,
that. And then if you disturb the pile by hooking a smaller fish deep, what happens to the fish up top?
that's right.
They leave.
They gone.
Yeah.
Yep. Truman. How far are you from Truman?
2.5 hours.
Ain't
Okay.
bad.
Roy Dale, what's going on, buddy?
What's up, Roy?
Caught some good ones this past Friday, Saturday. That's awesome.
Cool. That's cool, Uncle Bill. Did you fish over the
Roderick,
weekend, Kim?
Yeah, I went bluegill fishing. I caught some big old gills, man.
Okay.
Whole 5-gallon bucket full.
that's awesome.
Cool.
Congrats, seen like 4 or so pick number. Yeah, that was crazy. I seen that too. 10-6 back with us. What's going on, buddy? Tennessee is in the house.
Huh. Burnside.
Eric, what's going on, Eric? Chuck Adams back with us. What's going on, buddy? Indiana is in the house.
Sure.
See if we got any question. Hey, what do you guys think of me talking about these live scope settings? I mean, I know me and Dave gonna talk about it anyway, but how do you guys feel about me talking about it on the live? I know we got some people that's on my channel that don't cut for the live technology too much, but hey, I'm gonna tell you, all you got to do is fish with it one time.
Yeah, for
And
future reference, I tell
Yeah.
them.
without a doubt, fish with it one time.
That's all you gotta do. That's it.
Then on top of that, talk about getting into some tournaments with all these guys that have live scope.
Yeah. If you don't, you're fishing for second.
Yep.
Because they all got it.
Full moon. Yep. It hit yesterday. Do you think it'll affect it? Yeah, it will. They gonna eat.
They're gonna eat a lot more when the moon's out.
Yeah. Chat Jock's back with us. What's going on?
What's up?
Our lake's still 8 foot high, so pattern slightly different. Yep. Caught with little or no action. That is the exact same thing that worked here, Bill. Had jigs working good in Alabama.
Yep.
Slab B. Sycamore spent 2 hours looking for crappie, went back to the dock, grabbed a chair and a beverage, and caught 6 in a row from there. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Alfred's back with us. What's going on?
What's up, Alfred?
Shh, what's Kenny's double tap? What's that? What is Camo talking about? You got a bunch of people hollering at you.
Yeah, I told everybody what's up. I ain't had time
Yeah.
to text. Like I said, I got to get out of here in a minute.
Yeah.
I got to make this little drive. I got to be there for 10:30. So
What's going on, Coosy? Tizo's back with us. What's going on, buddy? Northern Cali in the house.
California.
What's up, guys? Coming to you from Kentucky. Crappie are spawning and bluegill are still spawning. Water temps 81. That's awesome.
cool.
That's awesome right there. George Holmes. I guess he had an order.
Yeah, the order.
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Wow. Alfred say he hadn't fished in 2 years.
I can't make the mailman come.
He on one of my he commented on the video and told me that he ain't fished in 2 years. I told him, man, you gotta get back in. He missed out on a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of good fun and good action. If it ain't number brim fishing from the bank.
That's right. That is right. Great time to be out there. Look at this dude right here. Look at this dude right here. What's going on?
What's up?
The seasons? Joseph.
Who's Mike?
Huh?
Oh, that's you.
Super Dave.
Yeah. What happened?
I'm laughing at Super Dave comment.
Oh, okay. I hadn't made it to it then.
Yeah.
Glenn Darden. Yeah, Steve. He might have fell asleep. I talked to him a while ago, or he's busy pouring jigs. Dan's Creations back in the house. Why is that a bad thing? Why is what a bad thing? Did I miss something? Yeah, I must have missed that. I was just wondering how much better you could get with it, and why. Hey, I'll tell you what though. What it does do is help me make decisions faster. The same decisions I've been making for forever. I'll tell you this. I'll pull up to a pile and drop. I keep 3 or 4 rods in the boat. I'll drop a jig down there and put in a couple fish faces. Those fish turn away from me. I'm reeling that rod up, grabbing me another rod with a different size or color or some type of jig, something different to drop down there. So it is a big time saver.
Yeah, eliminates dead water.
It does. It does. It really does.
Active. Sometimes you can't get them to bite. I don't care how many's down there. They won't bite. You just gonna have to move because sometimes they don't bite.
That's right. Slab Buster, you're totally correct. I've only recently gotten live scope and I can't tell. I've been putting out videos and been fishing for these fish for I don't know how long. And it's like I say, it's a lot easier as far as not having to try so many different things. But hey, it's a big time saver for me.
Yes,
Garrett B. Glad y'all fellas doing good. Been too busy to fish. Keep the videos coming. Awesome. Well, I hope you get some time to get out there on that water. It is getting ready to get hot. It's already hot.
It's already hot.
Put that on there. Well, we got Steve joining us. I see. I'm gonna get him added in.
He probably cooking some black and crappie.
How's it going, guys?
Probably did. What's going on, brother?
Good, man. Good. How you guys doing?
What you eating? Black and crappie?
Nah, not tonight. That was last night. Man, that stuff's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna have to do it when we do that meetup.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a couple, 2 or 3 cast irons going and,
Oh,
and
yeah.
do some.
Yep.
Fred, how's it going? Willis, Texas in the house. He's
All
right there
right.
by the lake.
Yep.
Do you guys run a designated power source? Yes, I do. You do too, Steve, right?
Yep.
How about you? I know Bluegill does too. Run a dedicated battery.
Yep. Clean power.
Oh yeah.
Yep, clean power makes a huge difference. I've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah,
George
helps a
Baker.
lot.
They draw a lot of power.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you better make sure you got something
Yep.
clean.
Without a doubt. LBG, you make that trip to Caney yet?
Well, I'm texting. Reach out. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Come on with the settings, man.
Now he worried about the setting.
Yeah. Steve, you remember your settings?
Garmin settings.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, everybody's saying educate us.
I got it written
more
down. What I'll do is
Well, I got mine. I saw remember mine. I did this way earlier, and then during that premiere, Dave asked if I could share my settings. I don't feel anything special, but we'll talk about it. Toying with live scope, the more I want one. Yeah, Dale. Once you use it, man, it's just it's tough. You're gonna constantly think about it.
Yep.
Yeah, I think about it when I ain't there.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm thinking about that tree I saw last.
Right. That
Exactly.
105th Jones.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man.
Slab say you'll want one after one use, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just getting
No
on the
matter
boat
how
with
good
one.
you are without it.
You're gonna be Jones.
Yep.
Right.
Look at Abdul say he want one, but that's it. Now I want to know about this. Okay, my reading is way off. I'm trying to read every other word. Live scope. Yes, I want to know about this. Awesome. I read it word for word that time, Abdul. George say he need setting info. Getting live scope installed as we speak. Awesome.
Yep. Send me a message,
LBG.
George. I'll send you my settings.
Dan's Creation said, never mind. Love it, love it. Talk live scope all you can because it is the real deal.
You know what? Let me exit. I got it's written down,
believe
and then I'll come back
Yeah.
in 1 minute with them.
Okay.
All right.
I've learned so much about fish behavior because of my life. Hey, without a doubt, I totally agree.
That's what I love about it.
Yeah, I'm
Great.
here for the chat
feature.
on the live technology. A lot of guys fishing these tournaments now that are adapting to live scope are not doing nearly as well as they did before. Just look at Caps and Colton, without a doubt, man. That I look at those returning results a lot, and to see those guys struggle the way they, I can't say they struggle because they always make the top 20.
And they're still up for team of the year or AY point.
Yeah.
So they still up there.
Yeah, but they were top 5 for years.
Oh yeah.
But
They live in the
people,
top 10.
the thing is, I'm gonna tell you, if you're gonna tourney fish, you getting ready to run your troll motor in the ground because most guys are. I mean, that's all they're doing.
Right.
They got the troll motor on 5 to 8 on the power, and it's running down that creek channel and scanning back and forth, back and forth. That's what they're doing.
That's why everybody went to lithium.
Yep, exactly.
You do a lot more troll.
Okay, hey Bluegill man, I really do
Bluegill.
appreciate it, brother.
All right, man.
Hey, be careful.
If I get situated,
Be careful getting to work.
At work, I'll try to get on.
No, don't do that.
No, this is a different spot.
You got the. Oh, okay.
It'll be a different spot.
All right.
All right,
All right,
I'll
brother.
holler at y'all later.
Don't work too hard.
All right, trust me, I'm trying not to.
All right, brother. We'll talk tomorrow.
Later. All right, Ken.
All right.
All right now.
All right. So I guess I'll wait until Steve get back to give. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give my. It's not like it's all that much. The color I like to run is orange crawfish, and I'm gonna tell you, I love it. Uh,
Good color.
Black emerald is an awesome color also, but for my eyes, that orange crawfish is top notch. I love it. Uh, the I know you guys probably know how to get to that color game. Just hit that menu and then sonar info and then color game. And I run mines out. This is something that a lot of people don't talk about that they make changes on. Let me see. I got Steve added back on.
How's it going, man?
All right. Yeah, but
Yep.
so a lot of guys don't talk about that color gain. I change my color gain throughout the day depending on the lighting. You know, if the sun's really bright, I'm gonna bump it up because it helps you see your jig. It helps you see the fish. So I run it from anywhere from 60 to 80 on the color gain. Okay, not the gain, not the sonar gain. This is the color gain. So you hit menu, sonar info or sonar menu,
Yeah.
and it has a listing of color gain.
I think it's under appearance.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Appearance, yeah, and then you have color gain.
Yeah.
As far as I was just telling you, I run my the color palette that I use is that orange crawfish.
Okay, yeah.
The gain, the sonar gain, I run from 50 to 65. It's another thing that you just depending on the bottom hardness, you change it wherever you go. And I think that there's 3 settings on that home screen or on your live scope screen that stay there. And I think Gorman knew that you need to make adjustments to that. And that's the gain. You got your forward view, and you got your depth view. Forward view, I run a lot farther out than a lot of people. You don't hear people saying that they run their forward view out to 75, but hey, that thing can see out there. That thing can go out to what 200 foot, I believe.
Over, yeah.
They say over 100 clearly.
Yeah.
You can see.
Yeah. So I'll run it out to 75 if I'm scanning. But as I get closer, I'm dialing it back, and I don't care if I got the fish at 8 foot. It's going to be 25 foot is as tight as I go on that forward. That way you can judge your fish a lot better on size. On the down, I changed that. If I go in a different depth, I want to keep that bottom just above where you adjusted at. That button is where I want it lined up at. So that up, I think the up button is right there. So I keep the bottom of the lake just above that. Whatever depth I'm in, I'll just play with that until I get it right there. That way I miss nothing. And also it helps me see my jig. So if you're in 13 feet of water and you got that down adjustment at 30, you won't be able to see your jig. If you do, it's going to be itty bitty. It's going to be tiny. So in 13 foot, I'm gonna have it set. I think to 20. I think it is. And if you drop that jig down there, that jig is going to glow. It's going to give you a nice picture of your jig. And that's about it. So the color gain, I run from 60 to 80, depending on if it's a bright day or not. That's something you need to play with. I run the orange crawfish. I'll run the forward out to 75 until I find my target, and I'll dial it back to 25. And on the down, I just keep the bottom of the lake just above that. I mean, it's a pretty simple unit to use and adjust.
What about your TVG?
TVG is on low.
Yeah.
TVG is always on low. And noise reduction, I believe, it's on low.
Low, yeah.
Yeah. Those stay on low. I don't ever change those.
Yo, your screen's looking good. I seen it.
Yeah.
Well, it looks better on video. There's a little graininess to it, man. I don't know if I can call it graininess, but it's a little fuzziness to it.
Well, that's all right.
But that thing showed them fish and that jig. I don't have any problem seeing my jig as long as I make those adjustments for that forward and the down. That jig glows like a little flashlight down there. But I've been getting a lot of compliments on it though. I've been getting a lot of compliments. So what you been running, Steve?
TVG noise reject low. Your main color gain 60 to 70, and
Okay.
then the regular gain I'll go 55 to 65. Depends. I like a
Awesome.
darker screen. I don't like it real hot. I used to run it real hot, but I back it down now. I think it's better.
Yeah.
I run black emerald. I don't use that ghost tree reject. I tried a little bit, but I don't like it. It makes my screen choppy, kind of a little bit.
Yeah, I've never had to turn it on.
Yeah, I don't use it. I tried it, but I didn't like it. I run black emerald. I don't know. It's just I'm used to it. I'm gonna try some other colors soon.
Yeah. I like that orange crawfish though. You ought to check it out. Check it out, see if you like it.
Yeah, I tried it the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cool. I like it. One of my buddies runs that blue one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That blue looks pretty good too.
Yeah.
The glow's really orange.
A lot of people use the red shad.
Right.
Yeah.
I seen a guy the other day. What's the one that looked like the Lowrance screen? Is the backdrop is all blue?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I seen a guy using that the other day. I mean, you can see it, but it's just I don't know.
I think everyone's eyes are different,
Exactly.
Yeah. Whatever works.
And they give you plenty of options.
Yeah. How do you do your down and your forward?
I don't even use like down view. I use forward view 100% of the time.
No. I mean for the depth.
The depth. I keep it about 3 foot over the depth of the water.
Okay.
And I'll use because on the screen it does increments of 5. But sometimes I go in there manually and do it 17 feet instead of 20. Right. I want to maximize that screen as much as I can.
And it clears it up too. You can see better.
I want if I'm fishing 30 foot of water, but all my fish are at 14, I don't care what's below it. Like if I'm fishing trees, I'll go 15 foot down. And I just want to see them fish. You just want to maximize your screen. I see people at 9 foot of water and their thing's on 30 foot. I'm like,
exactly.
Yeah. You're wasting half of the screen. You ain't doing nothing.
Yep. That's right. I even seen a guy the other day said that he never adjusts that, and it helps him judge.
Yeah, you have to.
He said it helps him judge the size of the fish. But I was like, okay, I understand that, but what if you can't see your jig? What if you can't see your bait?
Right.
And if you're in, like you say, if you're in 9 foot of water and you got your depth set to 30, you won't be able to see that jig.
Right. It's just you got to maximize the screen, and it's to learn what them fish look like on different, screens.
Right.
Yeah. And you can tell, a 2-pounder from a 3/4 pounder.
Yeah. You get good at it. You can tell it's a big fish.
Them guys are culling fish, not even putting their jig in the water.
That's right.
Culling on live scope, they call it.
Yeah.
Live scope culling. They only dropped on 2-pounders.
The thing is, you just got to be on the water enough to get used to what they look like.
Time on the water.
Yep. So I went out yesterday, and there's supposed to be another little connection down here that hooks to my chest strap. It broke, so I couldn't even record yesterday. Couldn't even record. I caught some. One was 1 3/4, one right at 1 3/4, and then a few over 1.5 pounds yesterday. It was an awesome day yesterday.
Yeah.
The fish bit really good.
Yeah, Monday I went to Cedar Creek, and I've been there in 3 years, over 3 years, and I just destroyed that lake. Oh man, blacks, whites mixed everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Caught a couple ones with the black nose, they call them.
Yeah.
They're pretty interesting.
I fished the south end the first part of the week, and what was crazy, I think I talked to you about that. Any structure from 10 to 17 feet of water were covered with big old catfish. And I mean, when I say covered, these big old things were landing. I guess they spawning on it. Because when I say they're laying on the structure, they were actually. I mean, there was so much activity around every stump, every little piece of structure I went on. They had it sewed up. So I had to go out 20, 25 foot of water before I found a crappie. Found a good bite, but
them catfish, they'll eat them crappie.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
And these were some monsters.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that they are spawning on that stuff out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I see 10-6 talking about the catfish. That's what put it on my mind.
Oh, okay.
Kim got that reel, and you were right about them. Down the rod, still trying to add that rod is 4-piece good.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, I got the new Genko rods in the X10 and the X15. I haven't played with them yet. But,
really?
Yeah. The X15's a 2-piece, and then X10's a 2-piece instead of carbon.
What do they run?
The X15 on Genko site's 209. I'll sell them for about 175. And the X10, I think, is 149. I'll sell them for like 1.25. Yeah.
Cool.
They're all carbon fiber. They're weighted rods, so you can adjust the weights on the butt of the rod to balance.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking about that on those 2 13-footers that I have, and thinking about just getting some, because they are a little front heavy or tip heavy, I guess I should say. And I let a guy that usually use I think 10-footers hold it, and he was like, "Man, that's a heavy rod." But it's like I told him, if you're used to a 10-foot or 11-foot rod, that extra 2 foot or 3 foot or whatever it is, it's gonna seem heavy.
Right.
But me going from a 12 to a 13, I was like, man, it's not heavy.
Yeah. I think that 15's 9.5 ounces.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty light.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roadhog say that the blue dust has been doing good for his son. Oh,
cool. Cool.
Nice.
What technique do you recommend fishing from? Looking for crappie at Red Rock, or what is Red Rock? Red Rock Lake,
Iowa.
Yeah, Iowa.
Yeah, Chris is from Iowa.
Oh, okay.
I would do slip float, man.
Yeah.
You can cast further with them. I mean, if they ain't by the bank, you got to cast out there deeper.
Adjust the depth.
Yeah. Find out what depth. That'd be the best bet.
You know, I'm not big with slip floats, but in that case, I'd recommend it also. That's the proper use of a slip float.
Yeah, from the bank,
Exactly.
That's what you gotta do.
Now, I see guys fishing 2 and 3 feet using slip float, and I was like, really? Why?
Yeah, you don't need it for that.
Yeah.
No.
Only time I like them is if I'm going to pitch into some tight areas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's 3-4 foot deep. You know, if you have a regular float, that line will.
Yeah, get in your way.
Yep. So you can just pitch it up in there. And
yeah,
exactly.
You will change settings a lot like the game. Without a doubt, Broderick. Yeah. I totally agree.
Yeah, every lake, you have to do something different.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you might see something different on that lake. You might make a few minor adjustments. It ain't gonna be nothing big. But it's up to you.
So Anthony fishes Lake Houston. That's awesome. Broderick, you're totally correct. The down range, the fault range, and the gain is a constant.
Mm-hmm.
My attracted so well in the beginning that I thought about changing my brand to the crappie juice.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome. If it smells like garlic, man, I'm gonna tell you, I have really good luck with garlic in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Bluegill use it year round.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone just sent me a message about them new junkers off from selling them. Yeah, I have a couple for sale. I don't have a lot of them, but I'll reply to them in a little while once we get off this live.
Okay.
So I can't get in the messages at the same time. They'll throw me out.
Right. I record mine while fishing on active captain, then put up on 65-inch TV and watch them.
That's
Watch
cool.
when I get home.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's the one and only thing that I don't that I wanted that 1243 just to be able to screen record.
Yeah.
But I'm it's like I said with this 106. Yeah, I don't have that active the screen record feature. But man, I'm gonna tell you, it don't eat my battery up. I've gotten 3 trips off of one charge on that battery, so that's pretty daggone good. And that's while I'm moving around running my SI my 1199 also.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I run mine on. SK orange crawfish. It fits my eye best without a doubt. I can see it really good.
Yep.
10.6A run the same on his gain.
Yep.
Joe says spider trolling, puller cranks, long lining, jigs all have their place, but you have to know when. Single pole with scope typically is my 80 right without a doubt. Summertime, I see a lot of guys that pull cranks in the summer. Well, not on Houston, but on videos and TV, I see that. That's usually when they do it.
Was Bluegill have to go to work?
Get into cranks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to go to work.
Oh, okay. Got to make
Alfred
that money.
Hollering at you. Yep.
Hey, Alfred. What's up, man?
Hey, Steve, thanks for the blue dust jigs. LBG came by here and brought them to me. My son has been catching the bluegill around my neighborhood on them.
All
That's
right,
what's up.
Cool. That's good stuff, man.
Yep.
Yep.
The seasons, have you tried that flood? I have.
Okay, I haven't tried that one.
I have.
I'm gonna have to try it.
Yeah, I've tried it. My
What color is it? Like, is it a bluish or what is it?
I don't even remember.
Oh, okay.
I don't even remember. I think it's red.
Yeah.
If I remember right.
Yeah, they added some new colors in that last
Yeah.
update.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the Garmin Force just came out with an update, I believe, either yesterday or today, the trolling motor. So if anyone has the Garmin Force, brand new update out. It's supposed to make your spot lock better.
Oh,
range,
cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Garmin's got it
Dave,
going on.
Sure.
Hey, Dave, give it a shot, man. Hey, if you have any, I'm no expert on this thing, man, but if you have any questions, man, you know how to get in contact with me. Hit me up. Be more than happy to help you.
Yep.
No,
hey, Super Dave, I'm gonna send that stuff out tomorrow. I ain't forgot about you.
Cool. Camo, I don't have a use for that. As of now, I don't have a use for that perspective mode. I run my TVG
I got a brand
on
new
low,
one.
if I'm not mistaken.
I haven't even used the perspective. I got a brand new in the box. I didn't even put it on.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, you know what else I need to get from you is that cable guard.
Okay. Yep. I'll put one out
one of
so I
those.
don't forget.
Okay.
Yeah, and he needs some more gold dust.
No, I need the gold pearl.
Gold pearl.
Gold pearl. I need that gold pearl. Let me see if I can find it so I can show you which one.
I heard
if you
say
get
that
time,
earlier.
Yep. If you get time, I need some more of that. You know, I usually always use a mono leader, right?
Mm-hmm.
But something happened. I got hung in some brush or something happened, and I didn't put my leader back on, and I lost 3 jigs before I banged my head hard enough to say, "Man, let me go and tie me another leader on." That braid was slipped through that eye. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, that's one thing I didn't know that Berkeley would do. That Berkeley was worse at slipping through that eye.
Oh, you're doing loop knots?
Yeah. And I remembered that too. I was like, maybe I need to change it, but that's the one right there.
Yep. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this was before gold dust. This is. I was murdering them fish on this color. Yeah. And you know, bluegill was on the lake before I was. I talked to us. Hey man, what color the water? He says it's slightly stained. I said, oh yeah, I know what color to put on.
Yep. Grenada
I,
Gold. They use that gold on Grenada a lot.
yeah. Hey, it worked really good. Yeah. It worked really good. Yep. But I might. I got so much stuff to do, but I still might run out in the morning if it. The mornings here has been awesome. Low wind, but as the day goes on, you get in the evening time, the wind's blowing 15, 20 miles an hour.
Right. I need to look at the weather for Friday.
Without a doubt, Slick. I appreciate you mentioning that.
Cool. Appreciate it.
James Womack joined us again.
Yeah, Slick should get his stuff probably tomorrow. Hopefully.
Oh, his hooks.
Yeah.
Cool. The one thing that's helped me the most is the depth and the measuring about how far you are out away from the boat. Stick with it. You won't learn this overnight. But when you do, it's like a light switch, without a doubt.
What I tell everyone at first is whatever rod you're fishing with, know your reach on it. If it's 10 foot, that's number one. And then just when you're pitching your jig, just watch it. Make sure you're in that zone.
Mm-hmm.
So you make one pitch versus 5 pitches,
Oh, you running the color gain that high? Wow. And you got noise reject on high?
Maybe clear water. I don't know if it's water.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, when I tried the noise reject in the 3 different, I couldn't see my jig when I put it on high.
Yeah, I think does it make more clutter? I can't remember. One of them makes more clutter.
I think it was that noise. It may have been that noise reject. But it's the thing is, I see that this is easier than side imaging to adjust.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're very user friendly. That's why I like going.
Without a doubt, yeah. I agree.
I just like going up to a tree, say there's 15 fish in there, and just watching them. I could sit there and watch them fish for 5 minutes without even throwing a jig, and just see what they're doing. Right. Sometimes they'll be sticking to that tree, they won't move, and sometimes you'll see them in and out. It's pretty crazy. Sometimes they go from one tree to another.
And they'll be behind that tree. You won't know they're there. Just like stick their little nose out.
Yep,
go right.
Exactly.
Oh, there's one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Chuck say he run his grid off most of the time. I've never used mine, but I think it's a very useful tool. I can look at it and know exactly where that fish is, how deep and how far out.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've done.
You ever used it without the grid?
Oh yeah.
You've ran it without the grid?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't use the grids.
You don't?
No, I don't. I took that off. Yeah.
Yeah, the grid is a good way to recognize. They say if it fits the one square, it represents 2
right.
fish.
Yeah.
So if it fits through that whole grid, it's a big fish. That's
right.
Right.
I've been looking at fish for a while, so I kind of know the size.
Picked up my live scope today. That's awesome.
I just think it irritates me. The grid does for some reason.
I like the screen as clean as possible.
Yeah. I'll tell you what though, at night recording a night trip, I wish I wouldn't have had it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it shows up brighter than the screen.
I need to do some night fishing.
It's getting ready to be time to do so here pretty quick. It's been hot.
Yeah. Shipping on that 15. I would say Missouri $16 maybe.
Yeah, Dave, I agree. But the thing is, with live scope, the farther away you are, the better. So, and plus that, I've been using 12-foot rods, man, for years. So, I mean, I say it's tip heavy, but it's not. It's more weight at the tip of the rod than the 12-footer. But you're dealing with a foot more of rod.
Right.
And then on top of that too, I got that little old bitty. That B&M reel, it weighs nothing, so I don't have any counterbalance on that rod. And that's why I was telling LBG is that I need to find me a good low profile bait caster to put on there, and it would help it.
Yeah. You need to try what's it? Man, there's a flipping switch. The Black Max has a flipping switch on it. It's pretty cool. You hit that flipping switch and you can let line out. And as soon as you let go of that switch, it locks it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't have to turn the handle or nothing to lock it.
Right.
It's automatic. It's pretty good. The bass guys use it when they're flipping jigs.
Yeah, it's for flipping. I got one. I got a couple of them. Man.
Yeah, they're real good. And they're pretty inexpensive, the Black Maxes.
Yeah, they're cheap.
Yep. I picked up 10 of them at one of the shows in Oklahoma, and the guy gave me for $25 each, brand new. Yeah. The expo. That's the time to buy a lot of stuff that'll be a lot cheaper. Get some deals.
Yeah.
Collis asked, where'd you lunch at on Cedar Creek?
I launched 334 Bridge is I think it was $3 to launch. There's a Big Chief on the 334 the other side, but that ramp's so steep. And when I launch by myself, the back end of the boat goes real deep, and then that water gets in my bilge. You know how it's so deep?
Yeah.
And then I see that stuff pumping out the side. Because launching by yourself, it takes a little longer.
Yeah.
The other one's deeper. I hate them deep ramps because then you don't have to back your truck up as much, and you always mess up. So I try to get them fenders in the back just flush with the water. Yeah, 334. And there's a brand new bridge on 334 also, which I didn't know that. Yeah, they widened it.
Yeah.
I just fished brush. I went by that North 198 bridge, just a couple guys wanted to know. And on the south side of that bridge, starting about 10 foot of water to 13, 14, was loaded. You could get a double limit on probably 5 columns. Just stacked with crappie, probably 11 foot down. The pillars with the shade. So I think there was 6 pillars across. The 2 end ones didn't have that much, but the 4 middle ones, that's where the crappie were in the shade.
Yeah.
Oh, you could get 50 keepers you could probably do it in about 3 hours, man. That's how loaded it was. 2 people.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
About a 6-to-1 ratio, keepers and dinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So Murdoch asked, I don't have, I hadn't had any interference problem on my live scope, but what I do have that I'm still making adjustments on is some interference on my SI.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have no issues.
Yeah.
I've been pretty lucky.
Yeah, that's something I'm still working on.
And what I did, I know on my when I was running a side image Lowrance on my trolling motor, I had it. And what you do is the hose clamp, I ground that hose clamp to my battery also.
Wow.
Yeah, and that helped a lot. I just get a little terminal, a U terminal, and just put it on that hose clamp just underneath it and just run it to the battery, ground on the battery.
I might have to try that.
Yep. Like they call it a wet ground, I guess they call it. Yeah. Yep.
I mean, I put those ferrite rings on mine, and it helped a lot.
Yeah.
But it's still not.
Yeah, try that ground.
Like,
they call it a wet ground.
Yeah.
Just use the same ground wire you're using for the other stuff. Just splice it in.
Okay. Yeah, I put a little rubber sleeve in there too between my transducer and troll motor.
Yep.
That helped a little bit too, but it's still not. It's still not as I want my electronics to be
right. Yep.
Right.
Cool. Turquoise. That's good, Broderick. Oh, Yep. Broderick was on Lake Fork last week with me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. He fished the south end. I was more up north.
Yeah. Crappie setting, I went with the Gorman. Sandra's in the house. Slick. Steve, did you ever get the
No, not
material
yet. I'll pretty soon. I'm working on it.
10-6, my backlight up all the way, then lower gain.
Yeah,
I turn my backlight.
Yep, I keep mine maxed out, the backlight. 100%.
Yeah, I only messed that backlight one time. That's when I was night fishing. I just turned it. I think it went way low, and I turned it up a little bit because it auto darkens by itself.
Okay.
At least the 106 does. LS is not, LS or not, love different ways to catch them, without a doubt.
Uh-oh, I'm flashing.
Oh.
I'll see y'all in a minute.
Okay.
If it goes
Okay.
out.
All right.
No, I'm talking about it's getting ready to probably go out.
Okay.
Oh, your battery?
No, just the connection. I see it flash.
Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, the lakes has only limited boat ramps.
Yeah, some in Dallas.
Okay, he's talking about Cedar Creek. Yeah.
Yeah, the lake is a little high,
What's
but
the
it doesn't
cable
seem
going?
like
Maybe I need
overall
that.
too high.
David, are you having interference issues? Towards when you turn your troll motor on, you having interference or something?
I think he's talking about that cable guard for the live scope.
Yeah.
Like the ones I have.
Right. For your transducer?
Yeah.
For that clamp?
Yep.
Yeah. It's a bluish outline with the high. Yeah, right. That's what that
Oh, okay. That moonlight.
What's it called?
What was
I
it
forget
called?
yeah, floodlight.
Floodlight. Yeah.
Floodlight. Yeah.
Black Emerald.
Suffix
Yeah, that's the one I use.
Never slips through. That's right. Hey, is that mono or is that braid? You know, I took a really good look at that Berkeley fire line, and it's a flat line.
Oh, okay.
It's not round.
What's the diameter? You know, offhand.
I think 4 pound, 12 pound test is 4 pound diameter. Or 6 pound. It may be 6 pound diameter. I'm not real sure, but it's flat.
Okay, you use a 12 pound in it?
Yeah, I use 12 pound. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Mark, is that 832? Is that mono or is that braid? When is Mad Fishing gonna he hadn't contacted you about his braid yet?
He posted 2 weeks, about a week and a half. I'd say next week.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say next week.
Yeah, Slab Busters always talk about that gold. He said gold worked really good over there.
Muddy water, yep.
I tied up some of these.
Yeah, I saw you on the live today, them gold heads and gold bodies.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Some guy wanted some.
So Chuck asked, what's the average price of your hand ties?
Me?
Yeah.
They're 18 a dozen.
Yes, I like large screen. What is the largest screen Gorman makes? You can get a 22 inch.
Yeah, 22. I think that's about 11,500. Yep, I got kits, man. I have them. I could ship out.
Yeah.
I can be able to ship out tomorrow.
You know, last week we were talking about I forget who that was, said that they were talking about the price at 22. And it was like, yeah, the 16 is $6,000.
Yeah.
And I was thinking that the 22 might have been around, 8 or 10. But you say it's 11 grand?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. They're made for end dashes,
Right.
Them big old saltwater rigs.
Yeah,
exactly.
Hey, I'm glad somebody agree with me.
The shark.
Because hey, on that part where I slowed that video down, man, you could. Oh, there you go. He'll be back when he'll be back in a little bit. But you can see that tail. That tail stood up a pretty good ways from the base of that fish's tail back there. It would not surprise me one bit for that to be a bull shark, and they can live in fresh water.
Yeah. You never know.
You never know. And I had guys calling me and text me, hey, man, I believe that was a gar. No, buddy. Yeah. There ain't not a one gar I've ever seen that's as head bulky as that fish was.
And you can see detail pretty good.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. I mean, he was moving so fast.
I'd like to see get a shot of an alligator over there.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming. For some reason, they hadn't been around.
Yeah.
You know, usually, actually, about 3 months ago, I went. I mean, everywhere I went, there was gigantic alligators. I don't know where they go.
Yeah.
They appear or they disappear. Work in the morning. See you fellas later. All right, Hugo. Thanks for joining us. Super Day, I bought stuff for night fishing this year in kayak, but haven't done it yet. Yeah, I tell you what, man, you beat the heat. Be sure to take you some bug spray. I know the mosquitoes here are crazy bad. CKB say he been night fishing since April.
Oh wow.
Abu Garcia Products.
Yep,
Awesome
that's who makes that
campwear.
reel. Yep,
That's
that
spinning
bait
real out.
caster.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Abu Garcia, the Black Max, I think it is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That reel's been out a while, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turbo say fish ponds in Louisville.
Okay, yep.
Sometime in the lake, but you really need a boat, and all I have is my 2 legs.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
man, bait fishing.
There's
Hey,
that
man,
crappie house over there too, Louisville.
yeah. I'll tell you what, old Catching, that dude there,
Oh yeah.
he hadn't been doing much bank fishing lately. He'd have found him some buddies that got a boat. He got a couple buddies that got boats, and he been tagging along with them just about, every chance he get, he on the boat.
He said they fish every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those guys that he going with every day, they on the lake. It can be raining, and he'll send me pictures. He was out there fishing. All right, Slick, man. Hey, I appreciate you being with us tonight.
Yeah, take care, man. You should get your stuff probably tomorrow.
Cool. Mr. B's back in the house. How's it going? Good info. Thank you. Without a doubt. That's what we're here for.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, just shoot them,
Without a doubt.
That's what we're here for.
Without a doubt. Maybe somebody else can answer and we'll learn something if we don't know.
Eagle Run.
Eagle Run. Man? Yes, sir. C. Brownie. I see we got Kim back. Let me get him added back in real quick. See if he operating properly.
Yeah. Man. It's terrible.
Hey, man, it happens, man.
Yeah.
I'm in a kayak. No trolling mode. Okay. Thought it was for live scope cable to protect it. Oh, no. He got a cable go. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one that protects it if you look on Limits Tackle, you look down there a ways. It protects it when it comes out of the transducer.
Yeah, my mind was on
Dave, and I'll send you a picture.
My mind was really slow on that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it protects that because you got that
like
cable that comes out.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Sea deck going. Oh man, I tell you what, that's some good stuff. I've been on a boat back when they first started doing it. It was a guy that got it on his boat.
How is it when you walk on it and stuff? Is it pretty?
It's nice.
I never been on.
It's really nice. Yep, it's really nice.
Probably lasts forever.
Yep.
Is it glued on? Is it like padding? Or
I think so. I think it is. Yep. Yes, Kim, that's a Coosa River killer. That gold and chartreuse.
Yeah. Nice.
Izorline. Anybody heard of that?
No.
Izorline.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna write it down so I can check it later.
Yeah, I'm getting old. I might need some.
Zor. Yeah, this is some of the new chenille I'm gonna tie. I got this. It's a variegated orange and white, like a tiger kind of.
Cool.
Then I got some rust and orange, brown orange, I guess. That's a good craw color.
Yep.
I got this tinsel gold. That's what I'm.
There goes some of that gold.
Yeah.
Gotta have that gold.
Then I got some woolly booger, the green.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna mess with tomorrow.
Cool.
For my personal stuff.
Without a doubt.
And I got a big bag of this one.
Yeah, I got a little goal.
There you go. He got.
Just a
Was
little
that a
bit.
scheme?
Yeah.
Then I got a bunch of 132nd gray ghosts on them steelhead hooks. All them tournament guys buying them. You know, they
Yeah.
like them 132nd. Them steelhead hooks ain't no joke. They're 2 times
That's
strong.
right. Hey, that's why you see I got mustache.
Yeah.
Hey, every tournament they gonna be put to use.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Kajumo, what's going on? You say he received his rod, hadn't got to use it yet. That's awesome.
Cool.
Were the jigs in there? Did you get the jigs too?
Nice.
Oh, okay, he won the ones. Yeah, I threw the jig.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dust
That's
package.
cool.
Yep. Man, I'm almost caught up. I can't believe it.
Oh, we SK, we got to get
better
away.
late than never, without a doubt.
We got to get away these hats. Last week's winner didn't.
Uh-oh.
This hat.
You didn't claim it?
Nope.
The Gators were out Saturday. Saw a couple that were huge. Yeah, but you know, there are times when I see 10 or 12 Gators out there per trip. How did y'all do, Sandra? How did y'all do out there? Thanks for doing this. I look forward to it every week. We're
cool.
Awesome that you enjoy it. Panfish Nation. Steve is going to be on Panfish Nation July 1st.
Yeah,
really?
He gave me an invite. Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. Appreciate
That's
it.
what's up right there.
Yeah.
2 stanzas in the house. Do y'all switch to bigger sizes and different colors as the season? You know, this is something that usually this time of year, I'll be using 3-inch, 2.5, big baits. I hadn't seen that big bait bite yet. And I think it's just due to everything spawning late. It's coming, but I think it's going to be middle, maybe even later than that in the summer. But, you know, they want micro baits right now. 1 3/4 is about the biggest I've been able to get bid on. That's for me. What about you, Steve?
I used some 3-inch on fork one day, but more 90%. I'm just using small stuff.
Yeah.
1 3/4, maybe a 2-inch once in a while.
Right.
Yeah, I think as long as they see it, it's on.
Right. And Kim, right now you say you're mostly
yeah, I'm mostly bluegill fishing now, but we use mostly 8s and quarters here.
Yeah.
Okay.
No matter what.
What's the length of it?
Oh, I think my 8s are on a number a 1/0, so it's probably
okay.
Probably
no, the bait size is plastics. If you're using plastic,
I don't use plastic.
Oh, okay.
I use 1/0.
Okay, on your hand ties, yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be pushing 2.5 inches on a 1/0.
About 2.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Grenada. Yeah, their jig heads. They use all number 1s or 1/0s on all their jig heads. Yeah, big because the fish, you know, a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. B, where you order? Are you having to order that line from somewhere? I'll look it up a little later on.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah,
it was line.
yeah,
Okay.
it's braid.
I thought you were talking about the flooring or something on his boat.
No.
How about them boat prices, man? Man, they're up there.
Man, up there.
Yeah,
they can stay up there. And I ain't getting one.
I seen it $1,000, but hours on it used.
Yeah.
It had 60 hours, I think, 109.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. That's what we were talking about that earlier.
He said with taxes and everything, that thing pushes 140,000.
Wow.
I was like, man,
I'll be sleeping in it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. He had it all up to date, though. He had nice electronics on it and all, but man.
Yeah.
6 figures for a boat, man. That's just that's crazy.
Yeah. I think a brand new Lynx, pretty gutted, just normal, was 84.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bass Cat.
Yep.
Yeah, when we was in Branson, we was looking at those boats. I was like, good.
Oh yeah.
Good. Those Vexes.
Yeah. Yep. They're in the 80s. Phoenix is in the 80s.
They're beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah. So Quentin, Quentin says that slowly raising the jig from the piles has been the best tactic for getting reaction bite. Also, smaller the better. Been tying up some 164s for this summer.
Oh, cool. How deep are you fishing,
I'll tell you
Quentin?
this.
I used a 164th maybe twice. But if I'm fishing 17 foot down, you know, I don't know. Would you use a 164th or?
I'd use a split shot ahead of it. I'll tell you what, you know, that's something else I want to talk about tonight is the distance you put. It makes a difference.
Oh, yeah.
It really, because if you got that split shot or whatever little weight that you're using on a small, you know, micro bait, if you got it pretty close, that bait falls pretty fast.
Right.
And my split shot slid down on a few drops, and I was spooking the fish. I'm like, what's going on? And when I pull it up, I look, oh yeah, I see now. But the distance you have that split shot or whatever weight you're using from your jig can make a difference.
Yeah, I change it on the structure I'm fishing. If I'm doing a brush pile, I'll have it closer.
Okay.
I don't want too much
more
slack
control.
inside.
Yeah.
And if I'm fishing a tree, it'll be probably 15 inches.
Right.
If I'm going to pitch to the tree, so because it's not going to really touch it.
Right. Now, I'm going to explain myself on the split shot because, you know, I've been against split shots for a long time.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm using this now, I'm still using a micro bait, but I use that split shot to where if I have to make an adjustment, as bad as this wind been, you're going to make an adjustment with that trolling motor. And I got my transducer on the trolling motor. So when the boat moves and you have to reposition your live scope, that 20-degree cone, I can, you know, move that bait a lot faster, get it back in that 20-degree cone with that split shot on there.
And it's easy to see too.
Easier to see.
Yep.
But that control, man, you gotta have it. And I'm using the number four split shots. I'm not for sure what that weighs, but I'd imagine it looks bigger than an 1/8 ounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not for sure what a number 4.
I'm using number 7s on a 1/8.
If I use a number 7, I'm putting 2 on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've seen people put 3 of them on, and they'll give them 4 reference points when that jig's falling.
Right. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. But you know, I can see my line fall.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why I look at my line, the angle.
Exactly. Yep. Well, Daniel, I'm willing to bet that Kim has.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That goes without even asking.
Right. Sure have.
Country boy back with us. What's going on, man? Where you been? Good seeing you, brother. Glad you could join us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the jigs and the rod, but I was gone to Barkley Lake on vacation when they arrived, so I didn't get to take them. Cool. Can't wait to use them.
Yep.
Glad you're enjoying. I know they'll work for you.
Yeah.
Going to be fun. Without a doubt. Can the hand-tied jigs work for... Oh, without a doubt.
Oh, yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yep.
Without a doubt. C. Davis is in the house. SK, that's what we use to pull those slabs in Cali. 2-pound test. I'm pulling up limbs from trees. Wow. 2-pound test?
Yeah, they got that clear water out there.
Oh, yeah. Rarely loses tackle with 2-pound test. Is that wow? That got to be some really good line.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, guys, we're right at an hour and a half in. Make sure that we don't have any questions going on here. Miss Sandra says we were able to get on some good beds and put back all the small gills. We kept a dozen large shell crab. Okay, that's cool. Awesome. Awesome. That is awesome. Tell you what, there's some good fish in that little old lake over there.
Oh, yeah, lumber price, man.
Oh yeah. I'm getting quotes on some work for my house, and man, let me tell you, Oh, he says not braid, polymer.
Oh,
Okay.
it's a copolymer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, copolymer is pretty tough line. I got some.
Okay. He say don't use braid. They use their mono.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, George. Yeah, George says a copolymer
Yeah.
monofilament. Talk about weight on split shot or egg sinker setup. Hopefully, I covered that well enough, Dave.
Right.
If not, man, throw up another question.
Yeah. I use both. I use bobber
Yeah.
stops if I use
Yeah.
the
You
egg
know,
sinker.
Right. Some of them using bobber stops.
Yeah.
One on top, one on bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking to Steve, man. I've had to buy me 3 packs of split shots because I'm losing them, and I know it's from just hitting brush and
Yeah.
and fish thumping them and everything else. But I also bought me some. Let's see if I got them right here. They got little rubber. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Yeah, I got them right here.
Oh yeah, you twist it around there.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
put
it
the
has
line
slot.
in.
Yeah, the slot.
Yeah, you got a slot that
Yeah.
you put your line in. It got a little rubber
Yeah.
deal that goes
Yeah.
up in there behind. I'm gonna try these.
Yeah.
Man, I don't like the size of them because
Right.
I have a hard enough time with the crappie trying to hit that little ball split
Yeah.
split shot.
You said you size 7?
I did.
Yeah, I've been using number 4.
I got cases of them.
Oh,
Okay.
really? What are you doing with them?
Just stuff some of my sponsors gave me I don't use, but
Oh, cool.
I'll send you some if you want.
Yeah, I'll take some.
I'll send you
Yeah.
some of them.
Yeah.
Cool.
You want some, SK?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll send you some. I got whole.
You say they're number 7s?
Yeah,
Yeah.
these are 7s.
Yeah, I got
I use them
7s
with
too.
number 8 with an 1/8 ounce. I usually
Yeah.
use that number
I got-
7.
I got a whole case of them right here.
Yeah.
Cool. I appreciate it, brother.
No problem.
Yeah, but Super Dave, I mean, it's and one thing that I am doing with this split shot that I've had pretty good success with is I'll put it on the braid section of the line right there above my knot. I'm still running that mono leader,
Mhm.
and I'll tie 2 overhand knots around the back end. You know where you got the little pinch
Yeah.
part. I'll tie 2 there,
Yeah.
and it's been holding it pretty good. So, but the saga continues. We try to learn better, bigger and better ways of doing things.
Mhm.
Yeah, I love braid, man. I'm with
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Slap B.
Me too. I didn't used to, but I do now.
Yeah,
I was
only
hard
paid
headed.
$13,400 for my boat in '96, and she's still kicking. Boat and electronic prices are crazy,
Oh,
without
yeah.
a doubt.
I sent you SK that guy with the 3 graphs in the front. Man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's
There,
got 13 grand just in his front deck graph.
Right.
exactly.
It's ridiculous. Like,
There's
good.
one guy, Crappie Master, he's running 2 16-inch live scopes up front.
Wow.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Yeah, Steve sent me that picture. I sent him a picture of me holding a crappie. I said I didn't have nobody to take the picture of me holding my big old slab in front of my 10-inch screen.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you
Slab
guys
hunters.
think about these dual live scopes on the front of these boats?
Tournament, it's awesome. I'd say that's awesome.
They're targeting different fish.
As long as you
Exactly.
don't get interference,
Same
it's
time.
cool, I
Yep.
guess.
Yeah. That's one thing that I haven't ever heard of is, you got guys running 360 and all that on the front of these boats. You never hear them talking about interference from live scope. I think it's on a totally different frequency or something. It has
Yeah,
to
it might be.
It has to be a totally different
Yeah.
frequency. Because if you put two side imaging units too close, or if you got your back, on your console side imaging on, and if you got a side image on your trolling motor, and you turn your trolling motor towards the back of the boat, you can see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll get interference from it.
Yeah.
Slab Hunters LA, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, Louisiana. That's cool.
Yes,
That's pretty
sir.
cool, man.
We want to invite y'all to come fish for crappie at our lodge on Lardo Lake, Louisiana.
Okay, where's
Man,
that
that
located?
sounds awesome.
Is it
Sure
around Shreveport?
I'm gonna write that down.
Where's
I'm
that
gonna write that
around?
down.
Shreveport or anyone know?
Lardo.
Or is it around Monroe?
I bet you Bluegill know where it is.
Yeah.
What's it called? Larcho Lodge?
Yeah.
Yeah, Larto Lodge. Slab Hunter, we'll be getting in contact with you. I'll for sure take you up on that. I can't tell you when I'll be able to do it, man, but I'm getting ready to start doing me some traveling and do some fishing.
Sure.
I don't even have any of those weights. Gonna have to get some.
Yeah. Little split shots.
Hey, Kim, you mind sending Dave some of those if you would?
Yeah, I'll send you some.
Cool.
I ain't got no
Hey,
problem with that.
Super Dave, send him an email. Send Kim an email.
Yeah, send me your. I think I had it, but send it again because I don't know.
Yeah. K Barnett 1967 at Yahoo. That's cool. All right, I think I lost my spot. Where are we at? Let me see if I can find my spot. It was on Slab Hunter.
Basketball over. I wonder who won. Atlanta.
What happened?
The Milwaukee Bucks and Atlanta Hawks.
Oh, okay.
Tonight. If anyone knows who won that game, let me know. I was trying to watch the TV, but yeah, it's the NBA playoffs, Eastern Conference Finals.
What is that? Kim,
can you? Yeah, he did. You do lives on Instagram and I doubt if you're set up now.
Every Wednesday.
Facebook.
Yeah, every Wednesday, and I just go random on Instagram.
Yeah. Every Wednesday. What times you usually do it?
7.
Yeah.
$10 to $15 brush piles with split shot above.
Yep. More visible. Yep. Exactly.
We don't have standing timber, so mainly all piles. Split shots more visible on live scope. Yep. You know, I can do it. I can fish without it. I mean, I can see my jig perfectly fine. But my biggest reason for using that split shot is it gives me faster reaction time to get that jig where it needs to be.
Yep.
And usually I'm using, a 32nd or 16th right now with these micros. And if you fishing 12, 14 feet deep and you need to move that jig, 3 feet, and it takes quite a bit of time to get that jig over there. But if you got a split shot over, you can, zip that. And I learned that from you, Steve.
Yep.
Whip that jig on over there.
Yeah. Then because they used to have double jig rigs just to get the bait down there faster, but they found out they hit the bottom jig 80% of the time.
Yeah.
So that's why they went to the split shot.
Yeah.
Because you don't lose that jig getting hung up. The top one. So that's where split shots came in.
Yeah.
Some guys where they're pitching the jigs, they're still using double jigs.
Yeah.
They cast into them crappie. Yep.
I do a lot because I tie my own, so I ain't really afraid of losing any. But
yeah,
I do a lot.
World record paddlefish. No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I hadn't heard anything about it either.
Not yet. We'll see.
That's them spoonbill, or it's different than a paddle?
No, it's a spoonbill.
Yeah. Steve kicked out.
Yeah. I'll be in Oklahoma on
you
4th of July weekend.
Your hand tied jigs. They're awesome. I think he's asking if you can do it tonight. You're not set up for it right now, are you?
I'm at my desk.
Okay.
If you want me to do one, I will.
Norman Neighbors. I use 2-pound line for bluegill. I use 4-pound. 4-pound and 6-pound.
Norman Neighbors, I sent your stuff.
Cool.
Your jigs.
Chuck Adams. That's why I need an independent pole for your LV32, brother. That get off that trolling motor. You'll thank me later. I like it on the troll motor though.
Yeah, it's just preference. Everybody don't like a pole.
Yeah. I like the trolling motor. Some people it's just hard for them,
Yeah, they don't know how to work the trolling motor that well.
Yeah. But it's easy.
South Carolina in the AM.
Yeah, you put
all right,
English.
Hey, brother, we appreciate you being with us.
Angler issues, head down.
Chuck Adams, hit the thumbs up, guys, if you would, please. Thank you, Chuck. Man, I get so wrapped up in talking about these crappie and fishing stuff that I don't even think about asking people.
How many people we got on the live?
We at night. Hey, Chuck, hold on a minute. Let's do this giveaway. I'm gonna do a giveaway real quick. I got some 10-pack gold dust. Tad fry gold dust. Y'all don't see these get given away often, but we get ready to do it tonight. So all you have to do, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the. Let me make sure we don't have any questions because I'm gonna skip over a bunch of stuff right here.
You're gonna do the instant giveaway?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the instant.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah, I make a trip to the post office tomorrow, so I want to get it all on the way then. The trick, guys, on Grenada Lake uses egg sinkers. Okay.
Yeah, you just wrap it through there a couple times. Yeah. I do that too.
Man, that was some. Ooh, hey guys, I'm sorry, but let's do this giveaway real quick. I'm skipping. I don't see any questions, but I'm skipping over a lot of comments. Oh, here's a question. Got a question right here. What's the starting cost to go with those live view setups? 2,800, right, Steve? Is the cheapest one you can get? Cheapest setup?
Well, $2,000. If you catch like a Bass Pro Special.
Yeah.
$4.99 graph, you know.
And $14.99 for the live.
Yeah. So I'd say 2,000 and up.
Yeah.
What's that? $4.99. I think it's a 93 SV or something.
Right.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but I think they're doing away with that one model, so I think that's why they're cheaper right now.
Yeah. Andy says from Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay.
So, guys, what you have to do is, I'm making it shorter tonight. Just type in hashtag crappie. Just like I put it on the comments right there. Hashtag crappie.
And I'm going to give away 3 packs of monkey milk stingers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Awesome.
3 packs.
So put hashtag crappie in a comment. Hashtag crappie. I think Chuck dropped off before he could. I'm gonna go ahead and let me see if this thing will start collecting. Go ahead and do the share screen real quick, see if it works. See if I got this thing down, y'all.
You can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it.
All right. There we go.
Yep, looks good.
So we got 45 entries.
Okay.
So far, see, we still got people. I'm gonna let that run for a little bit because it takes some time to draw. And I'm happy that the little family won. I mean, Kajumo won that rod, but it didn't include everybody in there.
Right.
No space between hashtag and crappie, all together. No space between hashtag and crappie. I see Abdul put a space. I see Andy put a space. No space between hashtag and crappie. Do it just like you see it on the screen right there. Do it just like this. Hashtag CRAPPIE. Do it exactly like that, all lowercase. I can actually use my mouse to show things. Can y'all see my mouse? My little mouse right there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, you don't have to. You only need to enter it once, because it's only gonna do you once. You don't have to do it several times. Just enter hashtag crappie once, and you'll be entered. I guess I should have mentioned that. And you guys that won last week, just so you know, I mentioned at the beginning of the show, I got you packaged up right here. I'll be making a trip to the PO tomorrow.
And Norman Neighbors, if you're on here, your stuff went out yesterday.
Norman's here.
Yeah, we had the address. I had a street instead of avenue, I think it was. So it got returned, but I sent it back out.
Cool.
Norman won. I got him too. He won.
Yeah, that's what I know. Somebody else won it.
Norman won mine.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it looked like we didn't slow down on the posting, so we got 55 entries.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and we're gonna hit this draw. Here we go. If I win, we're gonna draw again. It's gonna show me because I put that in the comment. I won't claim the jigs. No, what?
Man.
No, my neighbors. What this dude got this thing rigged.
He's got stock in that stuff.
He got something going on. He must work over there or something. All right, let me write that door down, Norman. Neighbors. All right. Congrats, Norman.
Again.
Yep. And Steve, what you say you was gonna do the
3 packs monkey milk stingers
to one person?
Yep.
Cool. That's a hot cold too.
I know Alabama, man. That thing's on fire over there.
Yeah.
I think monkey milk's probably one of the top colors in sales.
Yeah, last 5 years it's done.
Yeah.
Went crazy for some reason.
You use that monkey milk chenille, Kim?
Yeah, I got some right here.
Yep.
Look.
Yep. Exactly.
Yep.
Pink and monkey milk with some flash in it.
Yep.
All right, here we go for the 3 packs of that's 1 3/4 inch stingers.
Yep.
1 3/4. That's perfect size bait, man.
Yep.
Here we go, y'all. Let's do this thing. We're gonna draw again. Jay Fox.
All right.
Cool. Congratulations, Jay.
Yeah,
awesome.
On Cedar Creek, that's all I used was a pure chartreuse, one of them 175 stingers, all day, one bait.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you gotta do the hat. Gotta do the hat.
Yep.
You got a choice between black and gray and white.
All right, here we go for the hat. We're gonna do this drawing for the hat. Here we go, right here. Let me get it back over here so I can hit the draw again.
Get this camera. I don't even know what.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I can't have a hat because I don't have a logo.
Yeah.
Dale, what's going on? Dale won it. That dude right there's been lucky too. He's been winning a lot of jigs here lately. Awesome. Congratulations, Dale.
Yeah.
Okay, so Norman, if you would send me an email. Let me close this thing right here out. Stop sharing right there. Banner. Norman Neighbors, if you would send me an email with your mailing address. skscrappiecatchingadventures. J Fox. If you would please send Steve an email.
Yep. Or send me a message on Limits Tackle Facebook.
Facebook, right.
Yeah.
LimitsTackle@gmail.com or Limits Tackle on Facebook. And Dale, if you would, send Kim an email at kbarnett1967@yahoo. And Norman, if you can get that to me tonight or in the morning, I'll have them on your way tomorrow when I get to the PO. I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit me up. That way I don't have to make another trip back. If you want them on the way quickly. But guys, let me tell you, that I'll put it back in the bag. That gold. Do you have a name for that color, Steve?
Which one?
The gold pearl.
No.
Hey, I'm gonna remind you again. I gotta have some more of these.
Yeah. All right.
I gotta have some more of them,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I might make the trip up there tomorrow.
Okay.
So and if we talk about that fishing trip.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And besides, I gotta go buy another mount for my camera too.
Oh, okay.
Gotta have that. So
Sure. Order it tonight on Amazon. You'll have it when you get back.
yeah, but I want to be able to use my camera when I come up there.
Yeah.
I want to be able to record.
I don't know where you would buy. Yeah, they should have them somewhere.
Yeah, I go to one of them box stores. They should have them.
I'm probably gonna spend some more money on it.
Yeah, I'll probably. I need to buy me another camera too. So I might.
What kind are you gonna get?
DJI. That's the only way to go.
Yep.
I mean, I've had zero problems.
Any of the box stores sell them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get it from what is it called? The big store.
Best Buy.
Best Buy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I got the one I got now. Yep, I had it on sale.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if they got it on sale right now, but I've been saying for I don't know how long that I'm gonna get another one.
Yeah.
And it's just that time right now. So let me get the comments open back up, see what we got going on over here. Guys, I really do appreciate y'all joining us. We went over a lot of good stuff tonight. And it's like I say, those you guys that get out, man, I'm telling you, work through the process of the depth that these fish are at, even if you have live scope. Because it's like I said, there were some piles that had fish on it, but they just were not active.
Yeah.
And the piles that I did find that the fish would bite, they didn't want any action on that jig.
Yeah.
I'm talking about just a slow raise up about a foot. And hold it, lower it back down. Sometimes I swim that bait to the side, but very little action. And small baits. Small baits. But I've had 3 guys, on that video I talked about guiding. And I've so far, before we got on live, I've had 3 emails of guys wanting to schedule already.
Oh, cool. That's good stuff.
Yeah, without a doubt. And then I got to add Miss Bertha to that list too. She said she wanted to be on. I got the Osmo Action.
Okay. You said you like them better than GoPros?
Man, GoPro ain't got nothing on this thing here. Yeah, I've had 0 heating issues with this thing, over temping.
Yeah.
And you see the video quality is pretty good, I think.
Speaking of over tempting, I got my live scope transducer. It said overheat the other day.
Really? Yeah. You know what? That's something else I want to talk about. I don't know if this will stain your unit or not. But man, let me tell you, I touched my screen the other day, and it felt like it burnt me.
Oh wow!
And the thing is, usually I'm cleaning my screen 2 or 3 times a trip. But from what I've seen on other glass, is if you spray it while it's hot, it'll stain it.
Right.
I'm not for sure if that's an issue with the Gorman screen, but I was going to make mention of that tonight to see if anybody else has done that when their unit has been really hot, to spray something on there to clean it.
Mm-hmm. Remind me, I'll give you one of them fishing screen cleaners. Yeah, graph cleaner.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are good.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Danny, I do like that B&M rod. You know, I've only fished with it about 3 times now, I think. And everything that I've hooked, man, you seen on that last video that I just put out earlier, that goo is probably 3 or 4 pounds.
Yeah.
Swung him in without any issues.
Yeah.
I have 360 transom mount. Makes live scope faster for searching. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You know, me and Steve was talking about that the other day.
Yeah. Yeah, I got rid of my 360 once I put live scope on. I just had too much going on.
He said just use the mount.
Yeah.
He said just use the mount for his live scope.
Yep. You can do that.
He got his, yeah. And then while he's idling around, he's scanning with his live scope.
Yep.
That's awesome right there.
Then they have them electric motors now, you know.
Exactly. Yep.
The live sweep, and there's like 3 or 4 kinds.
Right. Man, here it is. We right at 2 hours again. Still got 93 people on.
That's good.
Going to buy a lottery ticket tomorrow. There you go, Norman.
Right. Hey, Norman. How's it going, man?
I'm going to send you $1. Give me one.
I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. GoPro always seem to have the batteries go dead. You know, I use I don't have it in here with me, close to me. I use an external battery. I can't, and that's just like with the memory cards. I can't stand using the memory card to where it won't record my whole trip.
Right.
That's preventing me from fishing.
Yep.
So I use one of those little, you can see it mounted on the back side of my chest harness. Got one of those external battery packs, and I just plug it into my and I run the 256 gigabyte cards. So I record all day and don't have to mess with anything.
Yep.
I like that. 3 minds talking and answering questions. Awesome. Crappie fish on. Crappie day fish on.
Yep.
Best live crappie chat out there. Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you so much.
Thank you.
Anybody tried the 3-inch baits with all the shad I see moving? Damien, I've been up to 2-inch and went right back down in size.
Yep.
And it's like we were saying earlier, everything is spawning late this year due to that hard freeze we had down here. And I don't think it's time just yet. I think it's coming, but I don't think it's time right now. Talked to you at the boat ramp last night. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Always look forward to the videos. That's awesome. Thank you,
Good
Brandon.
stuff.
Thank you for showing up. You must have been in that bass tournament they had over there. Good night, fellas. All right, Coosy, man. Appreciate you being with us tonight.
Take care, man.
Oh, Camo Joe say he heading out. Going to Clear Lake soon.
Oh, man.
Hope I can steal lunch. By the time you get that boat out there, you've been working on a boat. By the time you get it ready, let's go, man. Have you guys tried ACC crappie sticks? I did. I tried it once.
Yeah, I never tried it.
Whatever.
I have my live scope on a turn scope remote control. Oh,
okay.
Cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you use foot pedals or remote on that? I'm just curious.
Yeah. You say remote control, but it could be a foot pedal. Yeah, they have foot pedal look like it's but even using that, you still got to. Yeah, I think that the one guy, Charlie Brewer, I think his name is. Is he the one that got it?
I don't know.
I think every time he'd pull up, he'd hit spot lock, and then he'd be operating it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's the thing, though. If you got it off your troll motor, you still got to compensate for that boat moving. Yeah. So I mean, I can understand if you could position that boat to where it's then you can use your. Yeah, I can understand that. Right. But with having to control your boat and control that live scope, when you can combine the two, control the boat and move your live scope at the same time. That's just how I see it.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be something different, a year from now. I may try it on a pole and it may work out. 10-6, you can send them an email at just had that up. kbarnett1967 at yahoo.com. Or you do Facebook. Facebook is
Kim Burnett.
Kim Barnett.
Yeah. It's KIMBURNETT.
Kajumo, what casting rod reels do you guys use? I've been using a Cadence 7-foot with the CS7 2000. It's the best money I've ever spent on a panfish setup. I'm not real big into expensive reels, rod and reels. But my casting setup, I got one that's a Thump City crappie rod, and I got a old Shimano reel that I had from back when I was saltwater fishing. Now, it's still really smooth.
Yeah.
But my others, I use the HH reels on that one setup I got.
Yeah.
And I think that's I forget the brand name of that rod, but I don't have a lot of money into it.
Yeah.
C. Davis. Great live segment. That's awesome. I'm glad you enjoy it. Good info on the battery and cable. Without a doubt. Saves you time. Can you redo that hat giveaway? I want to donate it back. Okay.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, we can redo it. So we'll just draw again. Let me see if I can share the screen again. Cool. I think I got it now, y'all.
Yeah, you the man.
Go over here.
Yep.
And hit this draw again button. Here we go.
My drink go.
Now Dale better not win again, because if he do, me and him gonna have some issues going on. I thought it was going to stop on me. MC is the winner. Let me write that down.
Cool.
MC is the winner. Dale, thank you for putting that back in the pot, man. That's always good to see.
Yep. Good stuff.
Yes, sir. Congratulations, MC. Oh, he says it's a remote. It's on a remote. Handheld remote.
Oh, okay.
Well, he had to be on here. So.
Yeah, MC's on here.
Did you see my email?
I'll just put it back up there. MC, if you would, send Kim a email. kbarnett1967 at yahoo.com. Good stuff right there. Awesome. Well, guys, we are 2 minutes from the 2-hour mark. Let me make sure we don't have any questions. Man, we've talked about so much good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I'm so glad to not see any. I'm not sure if Super Dave had to take care of any negative comments about the live scope, man, but I'm so surprised that there weren't any negative stuff going on about us talking so much about live scope.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you, Norman. I'll get it on your way. I'll send you a tracking number tomorrow. Have you noticed any different behaviors with the bluegill and red ear on live scope? No. Only time I actually watched them was when they were fighting and would not hit my jig. Thank you, C. Davis. Have a good night. Bought my first crappie rod from a company in Texas called Bone Sticks. Yep, I know the company.
Yeah.
You got one, don't you, Steve?
No, I don't have one.
Yeah, I've
Oh
seen
no, that's bone sticks. Yeah. That's I've said it's the spiral wrap.
Oh, okay.
You think
got
of
the
bone
spiral.
head.
Bone head. Yeah, bone sticks got the spiral
Okay.
eyes.
I don't even know where they're out of.
They got a YouTube page.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bone stick. I've seen it.
Yep. Made for a bait caster, and you keep the reel and the eyes down, without a doubt. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got the
Yeah.
spiral eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Mr. Crappie has one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Supposed to, when you're casting, I guess it's supposed to shoot that line out better.
All right, Abdul, we getting ready to close this thing down, y'all. We
Yeah.
done made it to the two. Hey, as I always say, y'all. Hey, I appreciate it to the max, you guys.
Yep.
And
No
I really enjoy. I wish we could stay on. I mean, I don't have to
go
work in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you do, but if I go to work, it's just going fishing.
Yeah.
So
that's cool. You gonna hit the lake tomorrow, or?
I might go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what it looked like in the morning. I still got the boat hooked up right now, so do a quick run out there, and I gotta stay on top of them, man. I just that's my biggest fear is to have somebody on my boat and not be able to put them on. I know that's I don't see that being a problem, but
no.
Yeah.
It's just something new, so I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super Dave, brother, I appreciate it again.
You trying to provide a service.
We will.
That's consistent.
Without a doubt. Like I said, Super Dave, if you have any questions, brother, just hit me up. I'll do my best. If I don't know, I'll ask Steve. I'll find out from Steve. He knows. He's very knowledgeable of that live scope system. Slab Hunter sent you an email, SK, with some info for you. Okay, cool. Awesome. Super Dave, thank you, sir. If you guys enjoyed tonight's show, if you would, please hit that thumbs up.
Yep.
And we got a lot of guys. We're down to 71 already. So I mean, we've had an awesome show. Did some great giveaways. And
good stuff.
Yes, sir. Another great live. I watch every week, and so does my dad. That's awesome.
No, that's cool.
I'm glad we talk about stuff good enough to get people to come back.
Yep, exactly.
Hey, Camel Joe say I'm getting a hat too. Kim, I like the black and gray. I will email you, or is Facebook easier?
Either way, it don't matter.
Camel Joe, good dude, man. I'm gonna tell you, that guy.
It's good stuff.
And it's hard to miss him. I don't care what live you go on. It's hard to miss that dude.
Yeah, let me get out of here, man. I got to get up early.
Yeah, we're gonna close it down. It's like I said, I really do appreciate both you guys and everybody that's here with us, man.
It.
Hey, thank you from the top of. I mean, it's the best. I seen this show being what it is right now before I even started it.
Yep.
And it was all about bringing good, laid back, good information with good people on.
Yep.
I'm not looking for any arguments, none of that, but it's just good, laid back, clean fun, and learn some things. And I just had that feeling that we was gonna make it happen.
Yep.
Without a doubt. Guys, y'all have a good night.
All right.
Everybody that's still on. Hey, as we always say, we'll be back next week. Same time, same flavor.
Yeah. All right. Take care, guys.
Later.
All right. Later.